Welcome to the channel Data Science Demonstrated. In this video, you will see on how to use artificial intelligence for price prediction in a video games marketplace. It is estimated that the market for second-hand games is more than $150+ billion annually. The video game marketplace is a digital platform where gamers can sell their used games. Now, one of the main challenges is what should be the right price of the game which are put on the sale. The gamer is more focused on playing and is not an expert in pricing. So in such a situation, artificial intelligence can help as it can be used to predict the price which is justified, as well as it increases the chance to sell the game rapidly. Now, before I jump into the demo, let me mention you that you can try out some of the techniques which are shown in this video on my website experiencedatascience.com. It is a very innovative no-code platform to learn data science. And if you are interested, you can also register for upcoming AI workshops which will help you understand artificial intelligence through interesting, code-free and hands-on exercises. Let us first start with how the data for games in the marketplace looks like. I will take data related to Pokemon games. And this data has got information such as the item name, the category name, the brand name, item description, as well as the price. Now we can use this historical data to develop an AI model which can find the relation between the different fields and the price. Now whenever a new game is put up for sale, we can use this AI model to predict the price of the game. And in this way, the gamer doesn't have to bother about thinking on what should be the right price for his game. Let us now explore the data to understand it better. Now here is a visualization on the name of the game and the price. On the y-axis, you have the price of the game, which ranges from $3 to $225, and each bar here represents a game. You'll see that at low price there are many games, while at high price there are few games. We can hover over this visual and see some names of some games. For example, we see games such as Pokemon Red, Pokemon Alpha Sapphire, Pokemon White, which are priced around $20. We can also hover over some of the high priced games and we see games such as Pokemon Soul Silver, Pokemon Y Bundle, Pokemon Ruby Sapphire, which are highly priced games. We can also make some data exploration on the column which is related to the item description. So in this visual, on the left hand side, you have a word cloud which is related to the games which are priced between $3 and $20. And on the right, you have the word cloud which is related to games which are priced between $20 and $50. The most important words in the high price games are words such as tested and works great. And for the games which are less priced, the most commonly occurring word is no description. So this means that a good description can bring you a good price. Let us now do feature engineering, which is making the data ready for machine learning. We can take most of the columns as they are, but for the column item description, we need to apply some feature engineering. And we will use the algorithm called TF-IDF, which stands for Term Frequency Inverse Document Frequency, which will split the item description column into multiple columns, where each column would correspond to a word. And the value in this column is based on how important is the word to the item description. So here is a visual which shows the results of the algorithm TF-IDF. All the games are on the y-axis and all the words are on the x-axis. And the color shows how important is the word for the game. For example, in this cell, which corresponds to the game Pokemon Soul Silver DS, with a description awesome collector game for Nintendo DS, authentic, tested and working. The most important word which the algorithm has found is the word authentic. So TF-IDF is a very good algorithm to extract important features from a descriptive text. We can also apply some additional innovative feature engineering such as sentiment analysis, which will give us a sentiment score to the item description. Now shown here is a visual on the sentiment analysis. The x-axis corresponds to a positive sentiment and the y-axis corresponds to a negative sentiment. And each dot corresponds to the game item description. And logically, as the positive sentiment increases, the negative sentiment is decreasing and vice versa. Now let us hover over the game with an item description which has got a high positive sentiment. And we see a description such as works perfectly, excellent condition, like new. Now let us see a game with a negative sentiment. And we see a game which says no manual, disk has scratches. So sentiment analysis can really help to create some very intelligent features. Alright my friends, we are now set to use machine learning to train our AI model. We will use an algorithm called XGBoost, which will try to find a pattern between the input features and the target, which is the price. The historical data is split into two, the training data and the test data. And the model is trained on the trained data, which we can then use it to test the accuracy and validate it based on the test data. Now here is a visual which compares the actual and the predicted price of games in the test data. And we see that as the actual price is increasing, the predicted price is also increasing. So this model looks relatively good and we can take it to start predicting prices for games in the marketplace. Here is a game which is the Pokemon Y with a description, game works like a charm, don't play it anymore, so selling it, and the predicted price is $24 US. It is not a very high price. And the reason why this game is a low price is indicated by this visual. All the bars which go down are bringing down the price of the game. And all the bars which are going up are increasing the price of the game. So we see that the word soul is bringing down the price of the game. And this means that as the word soul is missing in the description, this game will sell for less. In other words, as the game is not a high-end game such as Pokemon Soul Silver, it will fetch a low price. Similarly, there is no word condition, and so there is no indication on what is the condition of the game. So this game will fetch a low price. Now let us see another game which is the Pokemon Soul Silver with a description of in perfect condition like new, and it is predicted that this game will sell at a price of $81 US. And the reason why this game will fetch a high price is because it has got the word soul in it, as well as there is an indication of the condition of the game. In addition, the description also has got a very positive sentiment. So my friends, hopefully you have enjoyed the video. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, like and comment on the video, as well as please visit the website experiencedatascience.com and register for an AI workshop, which is a quite and very unique and innovative experience. See you in the next video.